Hey guys, and welcome to a new tutorial where I'm going to go through the process of using startup animations. Now this used to be my nightmare as well in Ace Attorney Online, but with my knowledge this will be a breeze for you. So first of all, I created some sprites here just to for example's sake. It's a guy here. And the startup animation is pretty simple. It consists of a frame where he doesn't have a necklace, and then after 1 second he has a necklace in 1 second, and then it's over. So the startup animation GIF is 2000 milliseconds in total, or 2 regular seconds. So let me just copy this, because I'm gonna use a brand new trial for this. Picture URL. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. You don't have to do that, by the way. Picture URL here. So, since this GIF is 2 seconds long, I put 2000. So you can basically take this as a rule of thumbs. Regular. Oh, whoops. Notepad, please. Regular seconds, like second, times 1000, and that will create your seconds in milliseconds. So 2 seconds times 1000 is 2000. So we put 2000 there. Now, the picture will go like this. This is normal. Just click confirm and then click here again. It's all back to normal. And just for the tutorial's sake, let's copy these in as well. This is the same one. If we now use this in a storyboard, we can just use a courtroom bench like this. Put someone here, and let's put play before typing so we can clearly see that, yeah, and then cool. So let's try this out. Remember to save. Enthalpy has had to deal with numerous people just like not forgetting to save, or not Enthalpy exclusively, but whatever. If we click here. But what's that? The GIF didn't work. Now that's because Ace Attorney Online isn't built for Chrome. It's actually it actually works best in Firefox. This browser right here. Now this was a huge disappointment for me when I found that out, because I use Chrome all the time, and that's the only reason I actually downloaded Firefox. So you can just paste the trial link into Firefox here, and there we go. Didn't even work like it should. Weird. Now it did, though. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Now that's because Ace Attorney Online isn't a perfect thing. It's just to have fun, you know. Just make trials. They don't have to look 100% good. And that's the thing, you know. Ace Attorney Online isn't perfect. Yeah. They're trying to improve it, though, you know. So, yeah. So that's basically the gist. But this was a sprite I created for myself in Photoshop. So I know the time. But what if you just find a sprite like this one, or not find, but you use someone else's sprites and of course credit them, or just use one from the official game that doesn't exist in the editor, and you don't even know like how long the GIF is, or the GIF, or so what you have to do then, the answers I know of, is use either GIMP or Photoshop. Editor's note: Ryoko found a website, gifduration.konstovanligasaker.se, where, yeah, I know, it's Swedish. So I said it in Swedish. Yeah. I'll link it, by the way. Where you can just drag and drop a GIF in here. It will give the answer instantly. So this is a lot more efficient than the way I show in this video. You can even click this to see the separate frames. So this is a real good website. Even has the GitHub thing here. And yeah, you should totally use this. I wasn't even aware of it. I didn't even bother to search it up. But Ryoko found it. Credit to her. But yeah. Now Photoshop costs money. GIMP doesn't. So even though I use Photoshop, GIMP is what I'm going to be using in this tutorial. So let's just search up GIMP here. I downloaded it literally like 4 minutes ago, just for this video. Now then, and I put it in a separate folder just for this tutorial. So let's now drag this in. Bam. And let's drag these in as well. So now we have the sprite here. I'm not what's it called, familiar with GIMP. I believe GIMP is very good though, so use it if you use it or something. So the important part here, the things you want to look at, are these layers here. So in GIMP they apparently have frames here with the but then you can see here, since this is an animated GIF or GIF, they show this here. And what I find really strange is that these are in milliseconds, just like Ace Attorney Online uses milliseconds. How convenient, right? So just use a calculator or something. I usually use Google's calculator for this, but yeah, this calculator is also pretty good. So let's add these up. 160 plus 100 plus 60 plus 250 plus 110 plus 200 plus 110 plus 130 plus 60 plus 100 plus 60. So, what do we got? 1,340. Now, let's go in here and let's just create Feeny here. Let's see. Startup animation. Oh, whoops. So, I have the sprite already here. So, you can just use that. Bam. So, now, we just want to put in 1,340. There we go. And of course the pic will go weird. That's perfectly normal. Just click confirm and click this again. It will be just fine. And for the sake of this tutorial, whoops, no, I don't have the still sprites, the talking sprites. So, let's now use it. Courtroom benches, Feeny, shaking head, and let's try it out. I think, yeah, let's try it out. Again, this doesn't really work in Chrome, and apparently not even in Firefox. But it kind of works, you know, sort of. Let's try this out in Firefox. Whammo. Yeah, it worked perfectly. Yeah, it works perfectly. So, moral of the story, Firefox is great. and math is fun. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Yeah. Share it with your friends if they have troubles with Ace Attorney Online. I'm just here to help, you know. Because I sure would have liked to have these video tutorials when I was learning. And the only way you can really learn is to just do it for a really long time. So anyway, goodbye guys. And I'm not saying I'm perfect, by the way. I still know a lot less about Ace Attorney Online than a lot of other users on Ace Attorney Online. Anyway, just sharing what I know. Goodbye.